Hi everybody, welcome to my backyard for filming a summer barbecue event. My name is, Ken Derrickson. So I'm just gonna go through some things we have here. So we got two very nice looking slabs of St. Louis style ribs. Somebody once told me I look good holding a rack of ribs. We got some organic apple cider vinegar. We got some Kroger apple juice. We got some Morton sea salt, garlic powder. We got some chili powder, some onion powder, some cumin and mustard. For the more simple ingredients, we got Kroger olive oil and Famous Day rib rub. All right, so everybody saw the ingredients, so let's get started on it. And one of the other tips is pulling the membrane off, right? There's a membrane attached to the back of these ribs. So when you pull that off, it's gonna make your ribs a lot more tender. So in this bowl here, I already got all the ingredients pre-mixed together. So you wanna make sure you blend them all together. So after I put the brine down, we'll put the spices on. So start off with, we're gonna put some mustard across here, and then we're gonna rub it in, get it in all the grooves here. So the reason I like to wear these gloves, because I don't want my hands yellow for a week. We're gonna do the same thing to the backside. We're gonna rub it in really good. All right, so once you got everything, it's nice and mustard across there, then we want to start the seasoning process, right? So you want to put a good amount on here. You don't want to be shy. You want to make sure you're covering the ribs pretty good here. Flip it over and we'll get the other side. All right, so let's flip it around and I'll show you how to do a simple one here. So on this one, we're going to use olive oil. We'll flip it around. Get some of this nice Kroger olive oil across the backside. And then we're gonna go straight into the Famous Dave's. We wanna make sure we get a nice little coating on here. Flip it around and get the other side. This is when I go out and I start the smoker, and you kinda want the smoker to get good and warm. So you wanna get this part done first, because you want it to kinda rest on the counter for about an hour. So get them started here. So we have the two different varieties. We got the smoker set at 225, and they're gonna go on about 3 hours to start off with. But during those 3 hours, you want to keep everything moist. So this is, the spray bottle. It has the apple juice, apple cider vinegar, and a little bit of water. And what you want to do is you want to keep on spritzing it about every 30 minutes, because as it's cooking, as that smoke's getting through the meat, right? We want to keep that meat moist. We don't want the meat to dry up on us. And that's a great way to keep your ribs nice and tender. All right, well, I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. All right, so we just went over two good recipes, but they take about 5 hours to cook. So in the Service Deli Bakery, we offer, a pretty good rib. You can heat them up at home fairly quickly. If you're really in the mood for barbecue, we have it. In the Service Deli Bakery at Food for Less, give it a try. Alrighty folks, so we've been on about 3 hours now on this smoker, and now we're gonna take it off the grill. We're gonna foil them and then put them back on for about an hour. That's really what's gonna make it nice and tender. All right, folks, so it's been about an hour and a half. We're gonna pull them off and we're gonna put some barbecue sauce on them. And when we pull them off, we're really gonna be able to see what the colors look like. Set it down, we'll be back in about 30 minutes to pull them off. Wow, look at this. I told you I look good with a rack of ribs. We're gonna kind of cut it in between the bones, make it easier for serving. Look how beautiful that is. All right, I've been waiting almost 5 hours for this, so let's give this a try. Wow, look at that rib. Look at this bone. This comes straight off. Spare itself, look how meaty it is, right? You can't get a better tasting rib than this. Thanks everybody for watching the video today. How to cook ribs. We showed you a couple different varieties. I hope you really try some of these recipes, what we showed you today. This was an amazing rib recipe. All I can say again is wow, right? Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.